This on a very nice day, on a very nice Friday. I might even have to take the jacket off. What's going on? Welcome in. We're driving for gig apps. We're continuing this live series for at least 4 hours. Actually, I need to set our little goal here that we typically set. Let me know where you're watching from in the live chat. Are you guys ready? Let's do this. Welcome to the Starlink edition. What does that mean? Here, let me set our little goal first. So what I'm setting right now is what we've been doing as of late. If we hit a Super's goal, extra hour of driving unlocked. So I'm driving for 4 hours, but if we hit our goal, which is 5 teal supers, we do an extra hour, which is right. There we go. Welcome to the Starlink edition, the first one ever. What does that mean? That means we're rocking with Starlink. Here, I can show you. We're not online yet. Check this out. So I just installed this. So we're actually on Wi-Fi right now. There it is. It's sunny today. Can you believe it? It's awesome. There it is. Wait, there it is. It's installed. My back camera is broken. Otherwise, I'd use the back camera. So there it is, folks. It is on the roof as designed. It's designed to be on a roof of RVs and cars. So there we go. See, I had to add the roof racks. Look at that thing. Now the only issue is this right here, that I have to make this weather tight, and right now it is not weather tight. Let me try to tuck it and do this over here. See, it moves. Hold on, I'm trying to tuck it in here somewhere better. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Okay, there it goes. There we go. So what do we think? So that is going to be powering your viewing experience for the next 4 hours. Now, I just put it in yesterday, and the weather sealing is challenge number 1, but challenge number 2, I didn't realize. Duh, as soon as I turn the engine off, it loses power. I'm like, oh yeah. So the challenge is I'm not going to be able to turn the engine off today, which is fine. I don't really care. Now, there's 2 solutions to that, okay? And again, I just installed this thing. So, you know, I kind of thought that in the back of my mind. Solution number 1, maybe you can help me out, okay? Jake, thanks for being here. Heather, welcome back. American Girl, welcome back. WWE, thank you. Jesse, Diana, T-Mode, welcome back. Picture is definitely better. Yeah, I guess it does help with the picture, doesn't it? Tyler, welcome in. In Pittsburgh as well. So far, $120 since 12. Okay, since 12, that's pretty good. That's 4 hours. Welcome in, LW. What do we think of the Starlink? Okay, I need your help. So actually it's 4 p.m. as well. Let's go online. I guess I'll go online in a second because I don't want to juggle too much stuff right now. So I need your help with the quality. How's the picture? How's the connection? Now, Starlink is going up to satellites. All right. So I already tested it going through one of the tunnels. It completely dies in a tunnel. Now, typically, I don't have to drive through the tunnels too much. So we'll have to experiment with tunnels. All right. I wish it kicked over to LTE, then back to Wi-Fi. I don't think that's how it works. And then number two, regarding the power dilemma. So I have a couple of, the quality is very good. Very nice. Thank you, Jesse. Best of luck today. Dream Crusher, thank you. So regarding power, I'm either going to A, get a portable Jackery, which is like a portable power, a big power bank, and I can plug the power into the Jackery. And that'll be fine to power it for 4 or 5 hours because it's not pulling that much power. I'll get like a 300 watt, and that'll be completely enough for 4 to 5 hours, at least according to GPT, all right? Now, option number two is to hardwire it. So I'm gonna call a garage, probably not today, tomorrow, to get it hardwired, all right? I might just hardwire the thing, because again, I don't want to, sounds a little behind the video. That could be a YouTube thing. Because if I can just hardwire the thing, I mean, honestly, even if they have to drill through the roof or something or through a pillar and put a grommet in or something, I might do that. And actually, Starlink has a mount for that, for permanent installation. But I'm trying to do the non-permanent installation on those roof racks and just running it through the weather sealing. Knock on wood, we don't have any precipitation for the next couple of days here. So that's it. This stream is now running on Wi-Fi on Starlink. Again, I'm gonna have to be careful with the engine, because if I can't stop the engine, I gotta remember not to. And again, we're either going to hardwire it or I'll just get the Jackery device. The Jackery is pretty simple. It's like 189 bucks. And I'll compare that to the quote to hardwire it. And then we'll kind of go from there. And then obviously just connection. We'll monitor the connection today and see how it goes. The connection looks good, St. Nick, running 1080p, 60 frames. Nice. Yasina, welcome back. Yeah, Heather says I do the power bank. Yeah, I'm just going to get the quote to hardwire, because plenty of people and companies hardwire dash cams. So this is going to be a very simple install for them, similar to a dash cam. Now the dash cam would come out here on the roof. I'm trying to mount something externally, but these companies also hardwire stuff for like police officers and stuff, and construction companies that also have power devices on the outside of the vehicle. So it's not going to be an issue. I just want to check the cost. All right, so with that, I've set my reset my trip odometer. I have DoorDash, I have Grubhub, I have Uber Eats, and we're about to go online. Welcome in. And we also have, hold on. Oh, I need to be on Wi-Fi to monitor? I was going to show you the Starlink stats, but I think they want me to be on Wi-Fi for that. I'm only on Wi-Fi on this phone. I didn't want to be on this phone for the Starlink because I don't want to take too much of the Wi-Fi. I don't know how strong the Wi-Fi is. Yeah, the power, I know it can be multi-use. But the hard wiring, it's like set it and forget it. I never have to worry about charging the power bank. It isn't portable if I hardwire, but then I don't even have to worry about the weather sealing. Because if I'm opening these doors and there's the cable there, even if I tuck in the cable and the weather stripping, I don't know if I want to worry about that. So we'll see how much the quote is for the hardwire. All right, let's do it. Let's go online. Let's schedule it out until 8. All right, we're online. Let me turn up the volume so you can hear the orders coming in. Let's go online with Uber Eats. Let's go online with Grubhub. Uber Eats has been dominating. Yeah, I could go on Wi-Fi on this phone, but I don't know if I want to. It's going to be jumping in and out. And the LTE is better in tunnels if I have to go through tunnels. Exactly. Those apps only use 0.3 gigabytes or 300 megabytes. All right, here we go. $5 for 1.4. No. I got to take the photo for Uber. Done. Okay, we're online with Uber. Uber Eats, of course. All right. Oh, there's one already. 6 for 4, no. 4 for 5, no, on DoorDash. You know, Uber Eats has been on fire lately, right? They've been on fire. It's not like I'm trying to drive for Uber Eats only. It's just that's how it's been. It's been that good. Here's 18 for 30. No way. $18 for 30 miles. I'm checking my parking ticket closely today, all right? Closely monitoring the parking ticket. 7 for 4, no. I have until 4:15. Maybe I'll loop out of here real quick and come back if I need to. $7 for 4, no. Yeah, Tyler. Go right here. Right here to that little filter button. That brings up your preferences. You can turn off shop and deliver right there. You know what? It's kind of warm. I don't need the jacket today. 6 for 7, no. Outside's a little cool. We'll just open the windows. 8 for 6. What great weather today. DoorDash. Ooh, no, 10 for 5. It's a stack, though. I don't want to do 2 offers for 5. What's up, guys? $13 for 22, Uber Eats. Come on now. Say, Nick, do I recommend turning on teen requests for rideshare? I wouldn't mind. Doesn't matter to me. If I was doing rideshare, yeah, I'd turn it on. Doesn't matter to me. 9 for 17. No way. Come on, guys. What are we doing? Tyler, iPhone 12. Oh, yeah. So, again, go in that filter. Go in that filter. You can turn off shop and deliver there. 12 for 8. No. Batman or Iron Man? Iron Man. The Tony Stark one, you know, the Robert Downey Jr. 12 for 11, no. Are you from Canada? Nope. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Nothing yet, guys. Nothing yet. 13 for 5.3, nah. 12 for 15, no. You see how they're just sending offers like crazy. Shady, how's Starlink? You let me know. We're running Starlink right now. We're on Wi-Fi. We're going to be driving for 4 hours. If you want a 5th hour, 5 supers, we unlock an extra hour. We've done it the last 2 times. If not 3. Can we do it again? Oh, that's the first one. You guys are kidding. Too soon for that. 15 for 5.3. Should I do that? 15 for 5.3. 440. Okay, no. Starlink looking good. Idle out. Hit the first super already. 10 minutes in. Everyone like Idle Out's super. This one we could do. For 11 minutes. No, it's a McDonald's on the north side. Let's skip that one. Idle, thanks for being here again. Ooh, this is so far away though. It's so far away. No, it's for an hour. 22 for 8.2, but it was going to take an hour and going super far south. You heard that? Did you hear it? We accepted something. Double tap this video to like it. Tap that heart right down here. No peak pay shady, no. I gotta get out of here before this parking ticket expires. We accepted something, and I only have 4 minutes to get out of here. The exit is right in front of me. I don't want to pay for parking again. Let's go. We accepted something. That's right. IDO heard it. All right, guys. So we accepted our first offer. Uber Eats. God, what the? Uber Eats, what are they doing? $17.55. 38 minutes. 7.2 miles. $17.55. 38 minutes, 7.2 miles. You know, it's going out of the zone. I'm going to really avoid that tunnel because, again, the Starlink dies in the tunnel. But we'll just go down the other way because it's going up to Mount Washington. But the snow's gone. I mean, it's melting finally, so we can go anywhere now. Welcome in. Jake says that's a good one. That's right. If you're new here, my name is Mike. I've been doing gig work for 10 years.
Please scan your ticket. Thank you for your business. Please drive.
I do not pay parking in this parking garage. And right now, we're trying something brand new that is Starlink mobile Wi-Fi. So this stream is powered by... He didn't see me. That was a Cybertruck. It's pretty sweet. I know a lot of people don't like them, but, you know, hey. He did have the anti-Elon sticker on the front, which I don't get. Go for it, though. And we're powered by one of Elon's companies, Starlink, right now. And again, if you're pro or against it, I don't care. Just welcome for joining the stream today. We're doing some gig work live. I'm in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So yes, let me know if we're super crispy on the connection. I hope so, because we are testing this for the first time ever on the Your Driver My Side Hustle Variety Show. Welcome in. Now, as I do, okay, let me power on my camera. And since I make content, I also film videos. So let me do that real quick. As my little dead cat Puff falls off. You'd love to see it. Okay. Here we go. So I'm driving in Pittsburgh. Snow is finally going away. This person cannot turn. This way, this way. This way. just helping someone not turn down a one-way. Looks like a younger driver. Pittsburgh can be very tough. So yes, I'm driving in the tough Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, multi-apping different gig apps. But this first offer hopefully shouldn't be tough. It is this one. $17.55, 38 minutes, quoted for 7.2 miles at Badamo's Pizza in the north side. I don't pick up a lot in the north side. I'm not even super familiar with this Badamo's, but welcome in. And if you want to, so welcome in. And if you don't want to miss any of this live, join these guys right here, our awesome viewers in our live stream. And let's see if this first offer is worth it. Good payout. A little choppy, but we'll take it. We'll take it. It's a power of... Yeah, I don't really know about this Badamas. It doesn't matter though. It's not like an area of my marketplace just because I typically don't drive there. Drive there more, so you get familiar with that area more, so you're more comfortable driving over there. And what's funny is, see, I probably would never have gotten this order on DoorDash because it's out of the zone on DoorDash. Yeah, we had to retake that line. That's how it is. And that's after 9 years on YouTube. You know, it gets easier, but it's never perfect. Heather, let's go. No way. Heather with the $5 super chat. If we hit 5 of those right down here, we get an extra hour, a 5th hour of driving. You guys are hitting this too easily. You're hitting this too easily, Heather. Thanks for being here. Everyone like Heather's super chat. You can put a comment in there if you want. If not, I appreciate it. W. Heather says idle. One of our Team VIP channel members. Thanks so much. Thanks for being here, Heather, and everyone. We're doing this first offer. 17 bucks is solid. Solid, guys. Now, I'm curious. You know what? You know what I should do? Ooh, I don't know if I can close the... Okay, here's the deal. If I close YouTube right now, this app, I think it pauses the live stream. It doesn't end it or anything. It just pauses it. I'll do it later. I should download Starlink on this phone because this is the phone that's going to be connected to Starlink, so I can monitor the Wi-Fi. Now, I can jump... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to jump on the Wi-Fi on the other phone too, just really quickly to check the Wi-Fi connection. I'll show you what it looks like. And I'm really trying to not stop under this bridge. Not as strong. There we go. This is our first ever Starlink edition. No way. No way. Jake just hit the 3rd super 18 minutes into the live. What the? Jake, thank you. Everyone like Jake's super, please. Followed you for over 2 years now. Taught me everything I needed to know with gig work. Appreciate you and your content. Jake, thanks so much. The whole reason I invest $400+ into mobile Wi-Fi and Starlink and a second phone. Well, I had the second phone, but then I activated a line on Visible for another $50 a month or whatever. It's because of you. You know, I'm trying to make good content for you, talking about the gig economy. You're not going to find anyone more invested in your success, in the gig economy. Hey, that's the channel banner tagline, exactly. Than this channel. This is the best place to learn about the gig economy. I do it, I research it. I've researched this space and worked in this space for 10 years in different marketplaces. You're not going to find that anywhere else. So thank you, Jake. And we're always leveling up. Like Jake says, hey, I've been following for 2 years. If you've been following for 1, 2, 5 years or 5 days, it's always going to get better. New guests, new content types, new gear for your viewing experience. We're always leveling up, man. So thank you for that. The goal is too low. I'm gonna have to bump the goal to 10 supers. I wouldn't do that to you. Maybe I would. No, what I'll probably do, let's talk about our goals and stuff. Like right down here, the little supers goals. Maybe what I'll do is 5 supers will unlock another hour, and then we'll change it to something like creative, because we already have that free hour. Yeah, maybe the next goal would be only drive on this app, or only do DoorDash, only do Grubhub, only do Skip Cart. Or we do like, now you have to switch to earn by time. That could be cool. I'll kick around some of those ideas. I mean, if I have the energy, I could always just make it a 6th hour. But I tend to get a little bit tired after the 5 hours. Because remember, it's not just 5 hours of work. It's 5 hours of talking as well. And you can watch our replays, and it is me talking to you nonstop. So it's not necessarily the work as it is the talking. Because I'd be down to do 6 hours. It's just, it's so much talking. I got to get some like cough drops and tea in here or something, Exactly. Yeah. Retired Road Trip says accept all offers. Exactly. So maybe when we hit like the time extension goal, we change it to like the last hour, let's say that bonus hour. The bonus hour turns into accept everything. Or I can only accept $10+ offers. We go for the big fish. That could be cool too. Okay, the other phone's on Starlink as well. Let me check the connection real quick. I'll show, because I'm not over in the north a lot. That's why. The good thing is there's not a ton of people out in the north side. So yes, during these lives, I will keep you engaged. I will talk to you, but it's also okay to have a little bit of downtime as well, right? So if you're just joining, I'm on a $17 offer right now in Pittsburgh. It's going out of like where I typically would drive. But I think that might be okay. Well, we'll see. That's the whole point here. If this offer is going to be worth it. Get in a little bit out of position after this. Here's a red light. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to show you though. There's our connection. Yeah, I can only show you at red light, sorry. So the connection, I only showed you for like a sec. Does he pass me on the right? He just passed me on the right. He passed me on the right. What is going on? What is going on? He passed me on the right. What is going on? I can't make this stuff up. We're going to Badamo's Pizza. I have picked up here from here before. Should we beep? It's hard to compare what we do down here to dashing in the in a real metro area. Yeah, Pittsburgh's not. It's a decent sized city. It's like a medium sized city. It's not, something crazy, but okay. Now keep in mind, if someone does something reckless, like he literally passed me on a kind of a shoulder. It was on the white, lined shoulder. I mean, don't do anything crazy. He looked like an older guy. You don't know if they're going through something mentally. Maybe they just lost a loved one. All of that stuff, Lee, welcome in. So you can only accept no tipping offers, but you need to confront the people of the drop-off. That is so funny. I can't do that. I can't do that. That's hilarious. Hey guys, if we unlock our supers goal, I'll confront all non-tippers. No, I want to make entertaining content for you, but we're not gonna become a drama channel. That's hilarious. Can you imagine? All right, let's put the four-ways on and go over here to Badamo's. Uber Eats says I'm picking up, an 18-inch pizza, which means I need the pizza bag. I'll be right back. Grab the pizza bag. Oh. What's up, guys? Hey, thank you for hitting the goal when I was in there. What are we doing? You hit the goal in 38 minutes. You guys are crazy. That was Jake again. Thank you so much for hitting the goal. Yeah, it's teal level. Although I appreciate that $2 blue level. And then it was Chas, longtime viewer. You got that upgraded channel member badge as well. Thank you so much earlier, Chas. Pal as well. This is only the first offer, guys. What is going on? This is only the first offer. Can I turn around here? I'm just move. Go forward. I'm just doing this because we're turning right anyway. Wow, what a first offer. I was waiting for what, at least 10 minutes. When did it say it was supposed to deliver by? So if I started at 4, and then when did I accept and all that stuff? I accepted it at 4:11 for 38 minutes, so that would have gone until 30, 40, 4:50, 30, 40, yeah, about 4:50 p.m. So now we're estimated to get, oh my gosh, it says it's gonna take 20 minutes to get there? What? Because of rush hour traffic, I guess, just going out of the, wait. Oh, across the bridge? Just going across the bridge because everyone's trying to leave the city? So north side of Mount Washington is going to take 19 minutes? Man, it's going to take an hour. Well, a little bit under an hour because I accepted at 4:11. It's going to take 50 minutes. Ugh, 50 minutes, $17. Not the best. That's why I really like those short runs, but it is rush hour. Trust me, we're not going back into downtown. My brother Matt jumped in here as well. He saw that I was live streaming. You just did a $50 challenge in Chicago. Alex, nice. That was one of those challenges on DoorDash, I assume. Vlad said hi. You don't have to retract the hi. It's okay. You can say hi. Yeah, Leroy. The wait time kind of got us there. It's okay. Remember, hey, remember, no one, this is the first offer. Remember what happened on my last shift. Spoiler alert. Watch that video after this one. The video I just posted today, we had a lot of tips come in. I think I'm going to jump off the Wi-Fi again. Oh yeah, let me show you one more time. So that's what it looks like. Well, it's sunny. You can't even see. You can't even see it. See, 97% uprate, ping success. Trust me, I'm not complaining that it's sunny. I'm gonna jump off the Wi-Fi on the assignment phone. The point is, Starlink is working pretty good so far, knock on wood. I just forgot, I can't turn off the engine because that cuts off the power. So as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, we're either gonna hardwire it or I'm just gonna get a Jackery portable power device, just depending on the quote, because the Jackery's $189. And then if the quote is around $189, I'll probably just hardwire it, so I don't have to have the cable hanging through the weather stripping, because I'm a little concerned about the weather stripping. We'll see. We'll see how much it is. How much is a Starlink monthly, Leroy? $50. It is called the Roam plan. You get 100 gigabytes a month. So that should be okay. We'll see. You know, we're pushing 180, but it's like a constant stream. It's not like we're uploading video, like a video file per se, where the video file is 6 to 8 gigabytes. When you're streaming, it's a little bit different. It's not like you're constantly pushing gigabits per second. No, you're streaming at like, you know, 4 to 10% upload. So we should be okay there. Yeah, I know, St. Nick might get too hot with the sweater. Yeah, no BS. They have a battery? Starlink has a battery? Yeah, but I need to make sure the battery can run the entire stream for 5 to 6 hours. So the Jackery can do that. The Jackery is 300 watts for their small one. That should be plenty. The Starlink is not pulling a lot of power. But if Starlink has an OEM battery and it's similar, I could look into that. Should I do a Uber my Toyota Tundra? Well, it's a truck. What's your miles per gallon on that? Is it gas, I assume? You're running maybe low 20s mile per gallon. It'd be fine for quick runs, making some extra money. Your profit margin is not going to be as much as, you know, a smaller vehicle and hybrid or EV. But if you want to do it for extra money, you know, it's fine to do it for extra money. Yeah, no BS. Amazon. So it's a Starlink battery. Is it a battery pack like a Jackery? Anyway, I mean, the Hardwire is gonna it'll look cleaner. I don't got to worry about it. And then it'll, to my understanding, it'll still pull power from the back. Well, wait a minute. I would have to have a switch. I would have to have a power switch involved because it'll pull power from the battery at all times. So obviously I only want to pull power when I'm driving, you know, for a shift. I don't want to pull in power when it's parked. It's going to kill the battery, which is fine. I'm sure, you know, the installer can install a switch. That's very easy. So I'll just get a quote. I'm going to call them later, probably tomorrow. I just installed this like yesterday. So just thank you. It's sunny and no precipitation because the cable was, anyway. Stream's pretty good with the new Starlink. Nice, that's good to hear. Which way am I going? I'm going up 19, okay. Yeah, I know where I'm going, okay. Do you have a Tesla? Yeah, my personal vehicle is a Model Y. Dash in my hoodie and vest with a jacket for backup. Yeah, it's warm in here, but it's cold outside. I can actually put the windows down, which is a wonderful problem to have considering it's been like 5 degrees here. Oh, you got the same setup, and notice that it went from 50 gigabytes a month on that plan to 100 gigabytes. Yeah, IDO. The Roam plan is now 100 gigabytes. When I looked, it was 100, so it might have just changed. So yeah, we're on Starlink right now on the Roam plan using a Starlink Mini mounted to the roof, which is pretty sweet. Hey guys, what should I reset the goal to? You guys unlocked an extra hour of driving in legit 38 minutes, which is insanity. Thank you so much. You love to see me out here suffering. I mean, not really, because the shifts have been really good, but you never know. I have suffered before on recent shifts if you watch videos. Thank you for the live reacts. You can tap that heart right there. Send any little emoji reaction you want. That's just a good way to let YouTube know that this is a good live stream. So like the other hearts that are flying right now, to send some live reacts. It was a nice day in Pittsburgh though. Finally. 50 gigabytes would be too low for me per month. I'd burn right through. Well, what are you doing? Are you using it for like nomad van life, or why do you need constant Wi-Fi? We're going across the West End Bridge, downtown Pittsburgh. Look at that, right there. Very, very nice. Yeah, what should I set our next goal to? Maybe some kind of bonus for the last hour. I don't want to do accept everything because like I'm trying to make some good money today. Let me think. Maybe I think a safe bet today would be Uber Eats or DoorDash only. So no multi-apping for the last hour. So those last 2 or 3 offers have to be from one platform. But which platform? You make your shifts better. I'm glad. The streams have been a lot of fun, guys. You know, and I can see the image. The image looks pretty nice. Knock on wood. I mean, this image is looking pretty clear on the live. So thank you, Heather. I appreciate that. Uber Eats driver in Tampa. Hello, mighty Sith Lord. Thanks for being here. We're 50 minutes in, first hour of 5, because you guys unlocked a 5th hour. If you're using the gig work apps, you would burn through the 100 gigabytes on Starlink. I don't think so. No, that's 100 gigabytes. So your phone doesn't have LTE? Because you're just going to use LTE, right? Now, if your phone is on a Wi-Fi only plan, oh, typo, okay. I was going to say you'd have to literally be streaming video constantly at 4K to burn through 100 gigabytes of download. Well, you're not even downloading it per se. You're just watching the video. We're in the tech here. That's not 100 gigabytes. Exactly. You'd have to physically be downloading to your device, and they would have to be data-rich files, like 4K video files, programs and software. So yeah, Starlink's been pretty good. All right. Ooh, should I take this one for an hour? Should I take this? For an hour? I don't know. Where's it picking up at? Is that downtown? That is downtown. 20. I accepted it. As you heard. I don't know if I should take this one. It's not bad though. It is not bad. I'm a little wary of the one pickup location, because I don't want to get stuck downtown again. Well, I want to zoom. Zoom in on the photo. Thank you. Okay, it's 23:42. Okay, 23:42 for 58 minutes. So it will take an hour, but it's 10 miles. So it's almost 24 an hour for an hour going 10 miles. But it's going downtown, and then south side is the second pickup. It's a stack, and it's going all the way east. You know what? I think I'm gonna cancel it. Because wasn't that very similar to the one that I had on Wednesday? I had an offer that was going downtown all the way to Wilkinsburg East, and it took an hour. Yeah, that was a 46-minute one that took an hour. I think I saw the $24 for the hour. Here, I got a red light. It was this one. 23:45 going, you can see all the way east for 10 miles for 58 minutes. And it doesn't sound bad though. That's like $12 per offer for 58 minutes. I don't care if it takes an hour. It's $2 plus a mile. It's $2.34 a mile. I'm just concerned about picking up downtown, because if it has me go on the Parkway, everyone else is going to be going on the Parkway for rush hour versus staying. But here's another issue. Okay, this offer is finishing up here in Mount Washington. Should I keep that one or no? Or should I cancel it? Wow. 24 bucks for 2. It sounds good. And even if it does take an hour, I'm still making 24 bucks for the hour. That's where we want to be anyway. Maybe I keep it. You know what I'll do? I'll go online with DoorDash, and if something else comes in better on DoorDash, I'll take the DoorDash. But frankly, that's a pretty good offer, right? Am I overthinking it? Yeah, St. Nick says they remember that $17 offer exactly. It was supposed to take 46 minutes, and it took an hour. I don't want 17 for an hour, but if it takes an hour for 24, I'll take that. It's just the only problem is I don't want any delays because of rush hour. And Uber's quote of 58 minutes, I don't want it to turn into an hour and 15 minutes or something like that. That's my only concern. But I do know, I know how long it takes to get from downtown out of the tunnels. And it's, even with rush hour, it's not going to take an hour. Our traffic isn't that insane. It is Friday night, that's right. We'll see. Again, I'm going to go online with DoorDash here in a second. If I get something better on DoorDash, I'll take it. 5 minutes away to this customer. Welcome in. We are live streaming with the brand new Starlink mobile Wi-Fi. Let me know how it looks. Double tap the screen to like this video. And I appreciate you being here. My name is Mike. I help you make money in different side hustles. We've been doing a lot of driving recently, and it's been a lot of fun. So I hope you're having fun on the live. If you're working, or if you're just hanging out right now, I appreciate you being here. This delivery is a leave a door, which is wonderful. Now, remember, it was a pizza spot. It was an 18-inch pizza. You need a pizza bag. If not, you're just going to be carrying the thing. Some customers won't care. Some customers won't notice. Some of it is leave a door. But there's other ones that, look, I'm not saying they're going to lower the tip. They might. They might. Now, Uber has introduced that tip guarantee, where what you see is what you get if the offer card says tip guaranteed. So that's wonderful. But maybe they're the type of customer who does not tip or tips very low when they place the order. And then they add a tip after the service. After they see the person has a pizza bag, they'll tip more. There's customers that 100% do that. So I do recommend you get a pizza bag. I'd recommend the pizza bag even before the catering bag. Get the pizza bag first, then get a catering bag if you want. Looks crispy clean. Let's go, JC. I just can't turn the power off. Haha. Technology is fun. Yeah, Starlink is mobile Wi-Fi that routes to satellites orbiting the planet, which is pretty insane, for 50 bucks a month. Pretty awesome. Oh, it's been nonstop for you, Lee? $20+ offers? Whew. You're crushing. American Girl, lots of fun. Very nice. What's up, Mike? Mark, welcome back. Matt's still in here. It's a great day. Oh, you gotta go? Okay. Yeah, you're finishing work right now. But the weekend's here, folks. Anyone working office hours right now, you're done on the East Coast at least. All right, I gotta make this delivery here. Okay, sweet. It's that number. It's a neighborhood street. Parking should be fine. Just kidding, there's snow everywhere. I'm gonna stop right over here for now. Just temporarily.
B says,
okay. Actually, there's a spot right in front of their house up here. Let me go up there. Yeah, right over here. Okay. All right. Oh, you're done? Idle, you done? All right. So now, I gotta film what I accepted. That $24 offer. You know where we're headed right now for the first pickup? Unless DoorDash sends something crazy like right now, you know? We're going back to the Popeyes. Yes, that Popeyes in the South Side that I've been to now 3 times. The one that someone else had already picked up at. So hopefully we don't run into any of that. All right, let me just film this real quick. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna pause. I'm not even gonna try on DoorDash. We got too much stuff going on right now. Okay. Good. Now I got a little nervous on this next offer, frankly, for several reasons. Now you're gonna look at it immediately. Well, actually here, take a look at it. It's almost $24. It's a long offer. It's a stack. It's 2 offers. It's quoted for 58 minutes. But I don't care. I mean, our goal is $20 to $25 an hour. So 24, I know it's like 23 something, right? But 24, fine with me. Now it's going risk number 1 to Popeyes in the South Side, the location where I had someone pick up an offer and I didn't get paid. So, okay, location risk number 1. Number 2, the second pickup is picking up downtown. That has been my arch enemy, downtown rush hour on a Friday. So people are booking it. Right now, it just hit 5 p.m. on a Friday. So how much of a pain is it going to be getting out of downtown? Again, it's in a little bit different area, but if it's going on the Parkway, everyone else is going to be leaving the city on the Parkway. So let's find out. Stacked order, seemingly good, but is it going to be actually good? Where am I from? Pittsburgh. You mean background-wise? Like ethnicity-wise? Native American and Hispanic. Which, it's having me go oh, okay, you know what? This is a better way to go to Popeyes. I was complaining about this earlier. Instead of going down Arlington, it wants me to go to another road. This is a better way. So we have committed to this Popeyes stack, $24. Seemingly pretty good, right? What do you do if you don't mind sharing? This? I don't know if you're asking me, but YouTube, YouTube/gig work is my job. And I have a lot of fun helping you and being out here doing my thing. We're going to Popeyes first. So now we're going down Mount Washington. Much cleaner, dry streets, which I'll take that all day compared to the mess that we had a couple of weeks ago. I'm going to reset our goal here in a second. I think, you know what? I'm going to make it DoorDash only. Because you know why? All of my recent shifts have been Uber Eats. And even right now, I'm driving on Uber Eats. So I think it'd be funny to like have to do DoorDash again. And there's no peak pay, at least not that I saw recently. Mike, not me. Okay, well, I missed it. Talking amongst yourselves. Popeye's orders are bad in my market, Jake. Well, this Southside one has been, you know, so-so. The wait times are decently not too bad. Marciano saying hello, welcome in. We have now completed our first hour. The first hour flew. Well, I don't know if I went online exactly at 4 though. I can't remember because we accepted at 4:11. So I think we might have had some offers come in there and we didn't accept immediately. Fix my camera. It's not my camera, it's our roads. Don't say fix your camera, say fix your roads. Coming down Mount Washington in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, you try it. There's no mount in the world that will keep that camera steady. Well, I shouldn't say that, because if you had a full-on gimbal, if I had a DJI Ronin gimbal and a regular camera streaming, then maybe. And I do have a regular camera right over there, but you can't mount a Ronin gimbal. If there's a windshield mount / gimbal combo, someone let me know, but that's not a thing. You got to pick one or the other. At least I have a good windshield mount, well, a dash mount. At least I have a good mount. You know, the mount doesn't fall off. American Dave, do 12 hours, 4 hours is nothing. Well, surprisingly, with DoorDash's own data, 90+% of Dashers dash less than 10 hours a week. 80-some% are dashing less than 4 hours in an entire week. Most gig workers are not dashing 12-hour days, 10-hour days, 8-hour days. They're not. Because most of these millions and millions of gig workers are doing this as a side hustle. And it's really marketed as a side hustle, and I think it is best as a side hustle. So I could, but you're not going to see 12-hour shifts from me anytime soon. And that is okay. Because, you know, I want you guys to work as much or as little as you want. Always, you know, take care of yourself, be healthy, don't work too much. You know, but we're doing our thing. Appreciate you being here. All right, let me squeeze. The roads are that bad? Oh no, the roads are fine now. We just got a little bit of residual snow because of that snowstorm like 3 weeks ago. But it's finally above freezing. It has not been above freezing, so the snow has nowhere to go. Finally, it's above freezing, so the snow's melting, thankfully. We're pulling up the Popeyes. Can I make $500 a day doing this, American Dave? Well, let's run the numbers here. I gotta park. Oh, geez, the parking lot's packed. I only see 2 people in there. Oh, okay, nice. Let's go over here. That's handicap, never mind. 500 is a lot. Because if you do a 10-hour day, that's $50 an hour. You can't really do 50 an hour. That is quite a bit. Yeah, all the car washes are finally open, right? All right, let's go do this pickup. All right. Woo! It was ready. We take that. It was ready. Hold on, I'm just uploading the thumbnail for today's video. Uploaded. Go check that video out if you haven't watched it already. That's from our last shift on Wednesday. Okay, that's done. Oh, this is one of those order number things. I gotta. Oh my gosh. Best day you had was $4.89. Wow. I gotta punch in. I don't like that you guys are doing this. Uber Eats, you're adding in the order number. I get it. We want to prevent whatever unauthorized pickups. I get it. All right, so that's done. We'll complete this pickup. Now we're headed. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, this is Moonlit Burgers. It's a little bit away from downtown. It's on Duquesne's campus. All right, so let me reset the live chat goal. See all the stuff I got to do? YouTube is so easy. I'm just kidding. I'm messing. I'm just joking with you. I'll come back to you in just a second. DoorDash only for last hour. Okay, we did it. Boom. Reset the goal. Uber Eats has been on fire. You might look at that goal and be like, Mike, why would doing DoorDash only be a challenge? There we go. Because A, there's no peak pay. B, Uber Eats has been making me bank. So no multi-apping. So I don't get choice. And we're going to have to try DoorDash. There's a guy that was coming up on me first. For the last hour. So that is our new supers goal. 5 supers of teal level or higher. And we have to do DoorDash only for the last hour. We'll see. All right, folks. Welcome in. Yeah, Jake, but the order numbers you have to give are annoying. I know, they get annoying. Because as you saw, I had to like open up my hot and cold bag again. Oh, police presence. Uh-oh, they're talking to someone. I'm talking to a few people. Uh-oh. Doing DoorDash for these 6 hours. No 6 hours. Not yet. I gotta mentally prepare for 6 hours. Like I told you, 5 hours can get a little tiring. Just that much talking. Which way am I going? Okay. I see where we're going. Dwayne, thanks for being in here and commenting. So what you're describing is the volume strategy. There's two different strategies you can do when you're doing gig work. I mean, I'm sure there's others, but the margin strategy or cherry picking, where you just take high margin offers, the highest pay per mile, the highest pay based by on time. Now there's the volume strategy. Well, I'm going to take not necessarily the highest paying, the medium sized or even smaller offers, and I'll just take more of them per hour to get $20 to $25 an hour. So it depends on your market, depends what you want to do. You can do either one, or obviously like a hybrid kind of thing. I've always been cherry picking. I've always been looking for the highest paying offers. Charles, am I doing GoPuff? No, we're doing Uber Eats right now. We're multi-apping, but frankly, Uber Eats has been stepping it up recently, so we're doing Uber Eats. If you can, folks, if you haven't done so already, simply double tap that screen to like this video, and you can tap that heart right down there if you want to send some live reacts. Just lets YouTube know that this is a good live stream. I would appreciate that. We're doing pickup number 2 of 2 Moonlit burgers on a $24 offer, quoted to take about an hour. And it's going from downtown Pittsburgh to East Pittsburgh. So yeah, it might take some time, but for 24 bucks, we'll see. You know, we'll see. Thank you for the live reacts. Yeah, 3 $7 offers will get you 21 an hour. Exactly. Now, remember, this one's quoted to take an hour. These are the moments where you don't even realize why it takes an hour, because we're in a little bit of traffic south side. This is nothing out of the ordinary, really. This is just normal traffic, but then I gotta pop up downtown, and then we're gonna go east, possibly on the Parkway, right at rush hour, so it's gonna be slammed. And you're like, oh, an hour? I'll do that a lot faster than an hour, until you realize, like, oh, I keep missing the lights, there's traffic. So just remember that. All right. On our way to Moonlit Burgers. How's everyone's day going? Are you working right now? Are you watching me at home or what? Let me know in the live chat. And if you are working, what are you working on? Or like, what has your recent shift been and what's been working for you? Because again, these last couple of shifts, Uber Eats is doing something. We're stepping it up with Uber Eats. So are you seeing the same thing? Is Uber Eats getting like good for you, or is it something else? Let me know. See, yeah, Spark. People are liking Spark. American Girl, thank you for sharing that. You know, I think Spark can be a good side hustle, and we got some content coming from our team member Phil, with Dasher Phil, with Spark content. Jake also says Spark, mixing in some DoorDash and Uber Eats. I'm telling you, Spark, I don't know. Is Spark the highest paying gig app of 2026? Is it going to be the standout? You know, there's more and more of a wait list. It's getting popular. So that's an interesting debate. If maybe Spark will become higher paying than, let's say, DoorDash. Spark as well. Yeah. You guys are saying Spark. I mean, hey. Say Nick, the issue with Spark is the unfair deactivations. Well, I mean, you're not wrong. $100 off 3 or 4 orders. Sounds about right. Yeah. Now, how is those commuting miles though? We don't care about the commuting miles, or does everyone live super close to multiple Walmarts? You're like, oh yeah, I finished one Walmart, but then there's another one 5-6 minutes away. Versus coming back to the original, which is now, let's say, 12 minutes away. So you guys are finding that's okay? Oh, it's sunny. Look at this. Drink it in. Pittsburghers have not had any vitamin D for weeks. We need it. You definitely think Spark is the best dollars to mile ratio. And obviously that's considering like the standard offer, you know, not necessarily the commuting miles back, you know. Oh, look at that sun. Look at that sun. Let's go. I feel so much better when that sun is shining. Very nice. Mr. Sacco says Spark as well. You guys are crushing it on Spark. Man. I mean, nice. I'm commuting less on Spark than any other gig app. Wow. You know what? Spark might be good for those suburban or even rural marketplaces, because think about it. Maybe they don't have as many power strips for restaurants. But they have Walmarts, because a lot of these suburban areas have a Walmart or several. So yeah, maybe you can ping pong and go back and forth between the 2 Walmarts in your area, you know? I mean, that's good. I'm glad Spark is working for you guys. Uh-oh, tunnel. I might lose you. Uh-oh. I'm going to go through it quickly. All right. I'm assuming I didn't lose you for 10 seconds through the tunnel, right? Right? We probably just dropped a few pings and that's it, you know? All right, here's Moonlit Burger. Let me go make this pickup. I assume we're still good, right? I don't know if there's an event going on or something. That place is that is busy. Again, it's on Duquesne, so it's like by University. Oh boy, we have some time to chat. 17 minutes. Wow, we're not going through the Parkway. We're just going into Oakland. Cool. I'll take it. The second one will probably be going through the Parkway. What the person's doing? Oh, they're taking my spot. Okay, I see. I see what you're doing. All right, 17 minutes going into Oakland. From one university to another. Where am I delivering? It wants me to deliver on the main road. I know exactly where that's at. There's not really parking there, but I can stop there on the side. That's fine. We're going from Duquesne University through Oakland by the University of Pittsburgh, and then delivering near Carnegie Mellon. So from university to university to university. Very nice. Hungry Panda is sending me notifications. You remember Hungry Panda? They're sending me notifications right now. Fantuan's been sending me notifications too. JMC does it full time. How many viewers are gig workers? How many are simply fascinated, but have no intent on ever dashing? That would be hilarious. Yeah, answer that question. If you're watching this, do you do gig work, or are you just interested like how it works and stuff? Jake does it as a side hustle. Hungry Panda, yeah. Yeah, they were sending me notifications. I'll drive more for Hungry Panda and Fantuan. It's just like the video didn't do that great. But it's popular here in Pittsburgh. We got some bumps here. I don't know if I could. I would have to do both Hungry Panda and Fantuan together and multi-app it. But between that, I might be able to do a video on that. So if you want to see Hungry Panda and Fantuan again, let me know. Wow, it's bumpy. I'm holding you. I'm trying my best. Gig work 8 years full time. Ha. Welcome in. You're hustling. I respect it. Jake, do I ever do gig work off camera? Yeah, all my, well, kind of, because I filmed it. If you mean like completely unfilmed, yeah. Well, back in the day, like even here on YouTube, I used to not even film in the car. I would do like my driving, live streaming in the car. Welcome to our first ever mobile internet Starlink Wi-Fi live stream. I know Uptown is bumpy, I know. The roads are not good here. But yeah, you know, I've done shifts that I didn't film it. I've done shifts where I didn't even turn it into content. You know, I just would drive. That was more so like years ago. Because obviously now, like, this is what I do. So if I'm going to drive, I'm going to, you know, film it so I can talk to you about what happened. Jake likes, oh, you like the Hungry Panda video. Nice. You look happy all the time. Oh. Hey, it's not happiness, you know? 2025 was a very challenging year. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, 2025 had its challenges. But, you know, we power through. Wait. Oh my gosh, these bumps. You know, I like what I do. I think that's a big part of it. I like what I do here. You know, I like what I do on YouTube. I like doing the gig work itself as well. And yeah, I like making the content. I like starting the new business with ShiftMate. Everyone should download ShiftMate at shiftmateapp.com. ShiftMate in the Apple App Store. But yeah, I mean, I like what I do, so that's definitely part of it. I don't have a full-time job, so I'm the side hustle. EFA, or if I'm saying that correctly. Thanks for being here. So it's And of course, you know, I'm always looking for ways to level up the live stream. Look at that sunlight. Oh, the sunlight is so nice. It was so needed. I swear, it was just gray and white and cold in Pittsburgh. It was just like not nice out. Where's my Tesla? That's my personal vehicle. I don't use the Tesla for gig work. I mean, I could. It's just not insured for gig work. So if I wanted to use it, I would have to, you know, just add the insurance on the Tesla. I don't want to do that because I'm not using it for gig work. So why would I pay the extra money for insurance, you know? But this one is the one that's insured. So this is what we use. Welcome to Oakland. If there's a red light, I'll show you. I had return miles to Walmart and it only takes $2 a mile. Are you saying with your return miles, you're still making $2 a mile? I mean, that'll be good. All right, yeah, we're gonna catch a red light up at one of these. I do Uber Eats and DoorDash. Becca, thanks for being here. Yeah, I heard that Uber Eats is lowering base pay. I gotta take a look at base pay. Welcome in, we're here in Oakland. My back camera is broken, so I know it's annoying. It jitters like that, it's annoying. So, we're in Oakland. Now you can see why this order is an hour. Actually, when was this supposed to deliver by? Let me look. Deliver by 58 minutes, so it would have been around 5:50. Yeah, a little before 5:50. We're on pace. We actually might, well, it depends how long the second drop is. We should be on time. That should be fine. Do I